Hello there everyone. Today, don't mind that previous video and welcome. Today we have our Claude SEO update. Live today, we're gonna update from our private repo to our public repo. So we're gonna start first thing first. Once again, welcome everyone. Really glad to have you all here. My name is Daniel and I am the host of AI Marketing Hub. So today we're gonna push the update for Claude SEO. We're gonna cover a lot of things, by the way, which is very important. Also in regards to related Google updates, in regards to general SEO. So this is what exactly we're gonna do on. Just for information, everyone, the update is already live on our private repo. It was live, by the way, 5 days ago, and this is the private repo. And today we're gonna push the current live update of our Claude SEO to the public repo, so of course people can use best practices in regards to SEO. And once again, welcome everyone. Really glad to have you all here. Wow, I'm so excited to have you all here once again, so thank you for joining. First thing first, for anyone that doesn't know what Claude SEO is. Claude SEO is an open source SEO analysis plugin for Claude Code. You can do everything that an SEO agency is doing, that SEO agency is charging you thousands and thousands of months to do. Everything even can be done on fully autopilot if you know exactly the exact prompts and of course the procedures and steps needed to do so. And at the same time, yes, it's quite epic because here on the left hand side we have Claude and here on the right hand side we have Codex, but we're gonna come back to this a little bit later. In the meantime, I'm gonna put this one here because this is exactly what we're gonna cover today, everyone. We're gonna update because the last update was last month here for Claude SEO, and at the same time, everyone, I would like to emphasize on this. We are almost 12k stars on GitHub, and this really makes me very happy. So thank you so much for contributing, for putting that star. It really means a lot. So if you haven't put a star, please put it. It will mean even more. So going back, everyone, Claude SEO update. I'm sorry if I blinded your eyes, but I will even try to put it here. In the meantime, we're gonna cover basically the Claude SEO update. Wow, so many updates here. But while we are doing that, as mentioned before, we will update also our current repo. So for that, I have already prepared a prompt and I'm just gonna paste it here. So I'm just gonna copy my prompt. Just give me one moment. I have a prompt here and I will explain you while I will explain exactly the updates, the system will update it so you can have the latest up-to-date version. As soon as it will be updated, I will inform you and you can straight away just jump in and you can start updating it. And guys, at the same time, we have the chat there, so please don't feel shy. You can ask questions during the process. If something maybe you don't know, at the same time, it's a golden opportunity. So of course, just keep on those messages, those questions coming, because I will gladly answer each and every one of them. Yep, as we're gonna go through. I can see the chat here. So once again, welcome. Really glad to have you all here. Here I prepared the prompt because I already have the updated repo, right? It's private. And here I just put this simple prompt. Hey, update the Claude SEO repo, the public one. At the same time, I mentioned that, hey, here we have the rules. We have the private repo. Here we have to compare the both repos. At the same time, to preserve the international public branding and public only differences. At the same time, never copy pro only content, including pro SEO brain, for example. So here, I'm just gonna put it, and just for information, everyone, we're gonna update currently live the Claude SEO skill, but at the same time, just for information, we have also Claude SEO brain, which is available inside our AI Marketing Hub Pro community. So here I have this thing. First, I will change here. I don't need extra high. Here, I'm just gonna choose high. And what the thing, guys, right? I mean, I'm using Codex right now to update the current Claude SEO repo. And it's okay. It's totally fine. Even if it's Claude SEO, just for information, it's compatible with all platforms, that being Codex, that being Claude, that being Hermes, or whatever agent you are using. I want you to use multi-agent orchestration. So I'm sending and I'm just firing up this prompt. So while I'm presenting you the current presentation, of course, to ensure that our repo is up to date. So guys, once again, welcome. Really glad to have you all here. Let me cover the update. So we moved from version 2.2 to version 2.2.3. And at the same time, I'm going to cover all these new Google updates that occurred during the process. So first, we're going to start with what's new, of course. Ranking updates from May and core plus June spam, because I think many people already checked. I mean, the SEO bros already know exactly what updates I'm talking about. And it's horrible. I mean, so many websites crashed from this, even I remember Edward was mentioning, this is Mount AI, and then straight away it's crashing down. So of course, to avoid any sort of, let's say, spam risks, or let's say, damn it, if really everything, all the best practices in regards to Google, we need to ensure that we follow all of that. So what's new? The Google completed a May 2026 core update and June 2026 spam update. So for Claude SEO, we check rollout dates first. So we checked everything in regards to these updates. And of course, we applied best practices in regards to that, because it's quite simple. Investigate quality and spam patterns instead of promising a single cause fix. So let's say, for example, yes, you have a strategy, you want to rank your website, but if there's an intent of spamming or something against the current May 2026 updates, then in this case, Mr. Claude SEO will gonna inform you like, hey, listen, that's not right. This is not okay. You definitely need to, let's say, do something else, because this is very important, right? The next one is the canonical changes need time, just for information for everyone. So canonical changes must be recrawled and reprocessed. Reevaluation is not immediate, just for information. So important task for you, what I want you to do also when after you will update the current skill, for example, I want you to check in full the canonicalization issues. So it's very important in regards to your pages. So ensure that your pages also are crawlable, ensure that also all of them are properly indexed and properly set. And of course, ensure you follow best practices in regards to that. Because you don't need all this time to check all these Google updates, because it does take time. That's why all of this was already reported inside our current Claude SEO skill. In the meantime, going back here, just give me one moment. Next one is our merchant structured data is more precise, just for information. So product category may use text or category code. So sale dates can use valid form, valid true, and price valid until. From Claude SEO perspective, the e-commerce and the schema checks should accept the current formats and avoid outdated false positives. So of course, schema, I think everyone knows exactly how important the schema. So merchant listing, exactly how you're listing your products, even your services. It's very important following this specific structure. So once again, you can just prompt your Claude, hey, check my product schema, check my e-commerce in general if everything is properly set and listed. This is very important. Also, the AMP now links directly to publishers. So Google removed outdated AMP viewer, AMP cache, and signed exchange guidance. From Claude SEO, you do not require old AMP maintenance steps. So they evaluate publisher hosted AMP content like any other page. So nothing is needed from your side. So the next one, which is also very important, is our LLMs.txt. You know, I was empathizing even on this even more like 2-3 months ago, since I first heard of LLMs.txt. And people were saying that, oh no, it's shit. I mean, it doesn't matter. But right now, it does. So ensure that we have proper LLMs.txt, because this is an important factor if you want AI agents to crawl your website, yeah, that being, let's say, GPT crawl, Perplexity crawl, Cloud crawl, and others. So if you're hosting on Cloudflare, just ensure that, of course, you review also your crawlers there if you're hosting your domain there, or if you're hosting anywhere else, then ensure that you have your LLMs.txt set and, of course, your crawlers enabled, so people and the AI tools can find your website, so you can be cited, right? The FAQ rich results are gone. I think this update many of you already have known on. So Google stopped showing FAQ rich results and removed the related search documentation. And Claude SEO does not present the FAQ schema as Google rich result opportunity, so it may still have non-Google uses. This doesn't mean that you don't need to put FAQ on your page, everyone, just for information. You need to put FAQ on your page, because the most important part of SEO is to answer people's questions. FAQ schema is not needed here because right now with Google's latest updates, I mean, they have added this specific semantic search approach that it's not needed anymore for that AI, because it already identifies the specific questions and answers based on the paragraphs, based on the context that you have on the page. The AI search still depends on strong SEO, everyone, just for information. Because, of course, SEO in the end is what? Is optimizing your pages for visibility, is for your business, for your product, for your website in general to be found by the right people, and of course to have rankings. This is exactly what SEO does. And of course, do not forget that the number one rule for SEO is to answer people's questions. So everyone, by the way, at the same time, I will just answer the questions in just a bit. So once again, AI search still depends on strong SEO, right? Of course, at the same time, there are 5 new ways to explore the web with generative AI search. This is, by the way, from Google, because I think all of you are already searching right now using all these ChatGPT tools and also Gemini perhaps or Perplexity. I don't know what search tools you're using, but for the AI to be able to cite your answer to the right person, of course, you need to optimize your pages for AI visibility. And for that also requires specific, let's say, input or context or, you know, the way how your page in general performs and is. So just, if really, this process is very simple. You can just, in Claude SEO, you can just open it and you just put /SEO GEO, and this will gonna take care of that. So you don't have to worry about reading anything in regards to AI search. But of course, please dive deeper if you have the possibility to do so. So we have 3 maintenance releases, 1 goal, more trustworthy SEO work. Just for information, everyone, we haven't changed the pipeline or the skill in any sort of sense. It's still the same, the pipeline is still the same. What we have done, we have updated all the prompts within, following best practices. And additionally, we have applied the Fable 5 philosophy, principles, thinking. So I hope this makes sense, because everyone knows already how powerful these models are. I mean, they are fantastic. Both Fable, both Kimi K3, and also ChatGPT Codex. I don't know how it will be in 2 weeks, but let's see. But so far, version 2.2.1 was fresher knowledge. Then version 2.2.2 was stronger quality, so it was a full review, resolved 319 verified findings, and added an automatic consistency check. And version 2.2.3 is cleaner instructions. So as I mentioned before, I have updated all the prompts following best executions practices as per Fable 5 mentality for, you know, high performance AI model. And this is not applicable only to Fable, of course. This is applicable to all the models that you are using. So it means that any model right now which is going to hook to the current Claude SEO, it will be better than it was before. I will say even almost 3 times. What users get from the update? So currently you have more current, of course, because we are following Google best practices I mentioned before. It's more accurate, 100%, especially with the new models. Oh my God. You can just give it a full-on long-ass prompt. Then you can go to sleep, you'll wake up, and your SEO is done. It's that simple. It's more reliable. By the way, internal links, routes, and documentations are checked automatically just for information. And we have still the same workflow. By the way, no breaking changes. As I mentioned before, we just updated the prompts, updated the practices, ideology, because that's very, very important. Okay, everyone. I would say basically that's it. This is the overall information about the update that occurred. In the meantime, I'm going to go back. I'm going to put this Codex chat here, but here he did something else. Uncertain content risk. What is this? This is interesting. So, hey there, are you here? At the same time, if something, I'll be using Claude for that case. So I'm here. The release sync is paused because the mandated scan found another existing. Continue. Continue autonomously full, and please plan the push to our GitHub repo. I don't know why it started going sideways, Mr. Codex, but hopefully you will not fail us. But guys, let me answer, by the way, your questions. Apologies because I haven't seen the chat. So let's see right now, once again. Welcome everyone, really glad to have you all here. So right now, Claude is cooking the update of Claude SEO, where, again, it will take maybe some time, maybe 5, 10, maybe even 20 minutes. And in the meantime, we can use this opportunity, of course. I can show you around. We can run maybe some SEO commands, perhaps. I'll explain also a few other things that occurred, a few other things that you can do also with the current agent, and of course, some tips and tricks on how, of course, you can rank, how you can increase your rankings, how to build EEAT, which is also very important, I would say. So, Mr. Jake, once again, welcome. Mr. Jason, welcome once again. Mr. James. Welcome, love you too, brother. Thank you so much. So if you're pushing everything for free, is there a point of getting pro other than getting it a weekly too early? Well, Mr. Delusional, once again, thank you. So the difference between, I mean, what do you think? Like, for example, I'm pushing these skills to the public, right? I mean, people use it and they're fantastic and they know their power of it. they'll understand. I would say in 2-3 months, most of the people understand that, oh wow, these tools work. And I think you already know like how hard it is or how hard it can be, let's say, to, you know, optimize a site SEO if you don't know much about it. Either again, call an agency, or you can do it yourself with relevant skills available online. But for my community, for our community, our ProHub community, by the way, because the current update is there and now I'm pushing it to public, there's much more. Mr. Delusional, there's much more. I mean, the skills are just one thing. But for us, we are covering brains right now. We are following full-on autonomous execution, following best practices. So skills are one thing, but in the Pro Hub, we're building a lot of brains. So let's say right now, even build the AI Marketing Hub library brain is the ultimate agent that you can just hook it to your, let's say, Hermes or Claude or Codex, and then it knows everything about our community, for example, about all the skills and all the brains. But speaking about that, like Mr. Delusional, just to tell you, like, what's the difference between free and pro? It's, as mentioned before, is the execution layer, the apps we have private, and of course our brains. I mean, marketing brain, it's not public, website brain, not so all of these, social media, if you want to take care of your social media, of your local SEO, because yeah, Claude SEO is doing, it's perfect. But imagine what we did, we went more niche down, super deep in that specific rabbit hole, and then we just got everything put in every specific business. To show an example of how brain is, I think it will be quite easy. So this is, for example, only the AI Marketing Hub library, and we have 15, 20 of these. So this is how brain looks. I think you have already seen Obsidian, because inside here, basically we have prompts for each and every agent inside our organization. So for example, if we're going to press here on prompt, I mean, here we're going to have the massive prompt list for each and every execution layer. So let's go, for example, I will type here SEO, for example, right? Oof, wow. There's so many prompts for SEO. SEO backlinks, backlink gap analysis, for example. These are all prompts for SEO, right? So let's say, for example, you're running your Claude SEO, right? You're running it normally, I mean, as you usually do. But how do you write your prompts? Yes, I mean, you can prompt your agent, hey, do that for me. Will it work? Yes, of course. But I made this, for example, here. The reason why is that you can just hook it. You can just prompt your Claude, hey, use the library and just update everything for me and do whatever there is. And this is, it will just pick in the library. We have around 560 prompts plus execution layers, plus tags, plus scripts, and it will just do it autonomously. So the difference between the Pro Hub and the Free Hub, just for information, in the Free Hub, yes, we have the public repo, which is our skills. In the Pro Hub, we have much more. The information and the workflows there are too dangerous for the public, I think, because it will destroy it will make SEO or marketing invaluable. That's one of the reasons also why we're keeping it private. But it's okay, to gamers, it's fine. You don't need to have money to join the Pro Hub yet. I'm not pushing you even to join Pro Hub because I don't have nothing to sell to you guys. I mean, I'm serious here. Like, the only thing here for I can do is just to give you value and, of course, to guide it in the right direction. To gamers, because this is your account, right? What you can do right now is you can go to Google Maps. You can check 20 businesses around, that being dental clinics, plumbers, whatever there is, even a hair salon. You can run Claude SEO on each one's website. For the ones that don't have a website, you can easily create it. And after you run an SEO, you can just pitch it to them. Like, hey there, your website sucks. You're losing a lot of customers. I'm here to save you. I have SEO knowledge. Here's the report. Yes, no, depending, of course, of your current sales skill. And after that, you can just easily pitch 1, 2, 3K. This is exactly how the members of our community are doing. I mean, they're running the SEO audit, they're finding a lead, they're pitching the lead, and then they started working on that. And then afterwards, just easily make money with Claude and Codex, right? It's easy as that. You don't need to be an expert right now in SEO because most of the things are going to be taken care of this skill to gamers. So I hope this one helps. Guys, it's still cooking, by the way, just for information. And even my Ernest, oh my god, why did you appear here? It's still cooking right now, and I would say we can use this opportunity in full to check Google's latest updates, because I would say this matters a lot. I'm sorry if I blinded you once again, but this is one important scope because Google is always fucking with us, unfortunately, and we always need to update our systems, and this sucks. but don't worry, I got you here. Hey, come back. I tried it a bit. It was good, but I haven't tried it in full. So my plan is to use it for multi-orchestration agentic workflows, because I'm preparing right now a pipeline. I will provide my feedback in full when I will fully test it. So I have tried Kimi, but not as much, like to go full on deep coding, same as I'm doing with Claude. So everyone, we're gonna, while Mr. Claude is making, Mr. Codex is cooking for us the public version, I would say we can use this opportunity to check Google's latest updates. And for anyone that is doing SEO, of course, I think you already know this page. I think maybe you're checking it daily or not. Just for information from me here, I have set a scheduled reminder, and it always informs you when there's a specific update on the current page. So I strongly advise you, same, go to your agent and set it up a schedule command. You can set it up in schedules, and then it will just update you whenever there's a new update coming. Because when a new update is coming, straight away I'm getting pinged, and I'm working straight away on Claude SEO in our private repo, just for information. So latest updates. For July 14, for example, updated the package tracking documentation. So what? Updated the feature availability and eligibility requirements for package tracking early adopters program documentation. Okay. Wow. Okay. So this is for anyone, by the way, that is having products and they have delivery. I mean, Google have added new feature right now. You can track even your package straight away, even here on Google search. Wow. This is good. This will be very useful. I think the same thing, for sure, they will add it to Gemini application. July 10th, update the canonicalization troubleshooting guide. So again, canonicals. Oh my God, such a sensitive topic. Use the URL inspection tool to check which page Google considers canonical. Even if you explicitly designate a canonical page, Google might choose a different canonical various reasons, such as the quality of the content. Before troubleshooting, think about whether the Google selected canonical makes more sense than your preferred canonical URL for your users coming from Google search. So definitely review that. Canonicals, your URLs, your handles, oof, this matters a lot. It's a very sensitive topic, but don't worry, Claude SEO got you covered. The next one I want to go through is, of course, Google search status. So the spam update of June and May, I think everyone knows. Many sites have crashed here. So far, Claude SEO has not, because we have covered the same practices. Oof. Next one, let's go through. So once again, the merchant listing, product offers, I think, again, tracking products. I hope everyone knows here where this is going. You know, imagine all of this inside your Gemini app, inside your ChatGPT app. I think many of you have seen already maybe that ChatGPT or Claude is suggesting you products already. For example, Claude right now is linked to Etsy. So Etsy right now for Claude has quite a big authority, by the way, not bad. So for anyone that has products also, I strongly advise you, let's say if you want to also to get some nice and juicy leads, you can also use Etsy and a few other platforms. Claude started suggesting the products inside there, same as ChatGPT Codex. Of course, there's many platforms. There's Amazon and others, but just telling you for reference. But if you're having product, of course, everyone, just ensure that your merchant listing data is properly set and it's well structured. About AMP and Google search, I think I don't need to cover this. Optimizing your website for generative AI features of Google search. Oh my God. Yes. For anyone that has not used Claude SEO, wow. I will tell you just one thing. So I'm going to go right now to Search Console. Oh, sorry. Page Speed Insight. I'm going to go maybe Claude SEO.md website. I'm going to put it here. Also, this is the Search Console, by the way. I'm just going to show it in a bit. I'll cover also the Search Console, but very important, everyone. What I want you all to do right now, even live if you have the possibility, is of course just go to Page Speed Insights. Just put your website or your client website, and then just ensure that you have your agentic browsing properly set and put. In general, of course, it'll be super sexy if you have everything green, but this part specifically, ensure that it is properly set. This is the first step. for AI to find you. The second step is, of course, really to enable crawlers on your website if you have any sort of blockage also at the same time. Additionally, I'm just going to go back here. I would like to cover a few more other things. Optimizing your website for AI search. What is AI search and why it's there also? I'd like you to inform you that, once again, number one rule of SEO is to write content for people. It does not matter if it's AI generated or it's human generated. That's one thing for sure. Of course, if there's M dashes and there's people that are aware of those M dashes, then of course they will not proceed further, right? Many people were putting, I will use the humanizer. I will use a humanizer, so I will put my AI content so it will not be seen as it's AI generated. Do these things work? Probably, but I would say no. It's just a waste of time. I mean, this is my own personal thing, because this does not work on rankings at all. Because in the end, the most important thing is to structure your site, your pages, whatever there is in such a way, so humans, it will be human first. So humans like you, for example, you will read it, and then afterwards, of course, the rest as it is for AI. Anyway, going back to that, optimizing your website for generative AI features in Google search. So user preferences are rapidly evolving and people are increasingly gravitating to generative AI experiences. So of course, I think all of you already are searching, even in today's world, all of you are searching already ChatGPT or Gemini when you have a question, right? Oh, I want to fix this. I want to find that product. Which is better? Is this car better or that car better? Which one is better computer for myself? I hope you get it, right? So as we upgrade search to meet these changing expectations, this transformation offers new opportunities to reach people who may be more inclined to engage with your site. Once again, everyone, SEO, GEO. I will even open my terminal just to show you. SEO, I'll even put it full screen in full, so for you to be able to see it. You will summon your Claude or Codex, whatever it is. You're going to put /SEO/GEO. Optimize content for AI overviews, formerly SGE, ChatGPT, Perplexity, and others. And here, when you click on this, you have, oops, let me try to make it smaller. I've reached my limits, that's why once again, everyone, I'm using Codex right now. But here, the process is very simple. Claude SEO.md. You just run this command and everything related to the current, right here, to the current optimizing your website for generative AI features in Google search, it will be covered. Most of it will be covered. Oh my god, the text is so big. So imagine website page, 135 lines, lab test pages, website page, boom. If you will just feed this page to your agent and you will say, hey, fix my Google updates, will it fix it? Probably, but not all of it. That's for sure, because it's more deeper. Once again, you need to check LLMs, you need to check your sitemap, you need to check your indexation, you need to check your competitors, you need to check your keywords, you need to check your pages, you need to check keyword cannibalization. Wow, there's so many aspects here taken care of. You know, there's quite a lot. There's a lot of work. I can't even tell, like 2 years ago, how hard it was to do all these things, guys. I can't even tell you, really. We were building end-to-end workflows to fix all these things, but today it's just a prompt. Like just 2 years later, you know, I'm like, wow, man, this is fantastic. So of course, optimizing your content for AI, is it needed? Absolutely yes. Is SEO still relevant for generative AI search? Yes, 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 yes. There's not like, yes, there are spam updates. People can craft more pages right now, but in the end, don't forget, if you create your content for the right people, in the right format, in the right style, in the right persona, because you know already how the process is, right? You need to embody the persona of the searcher. Like, for example, you have, let's say, you're selling pools. Who will be the people that are going to buy a pool right now? People that, let's say, live in those specific areas, perhaps, and or other ones based by gender, by age, by region, right? So by identifying the right persona, in the end, it's one of the most important aspects. And of course, to understand what questions these people are asking for and how to know what people are asking for, what questions they're asking for. I mean, it's quite simple. You can either use Gemini for that, you can use just a simple chat, and it will just search for you. At the same time, of course, you can use API tools and get relevant straight away data, like straight away from Google API. You can get what people are asking for. We can get what people are asking for from Ahrefs, from SEMrush, from Data for SEO. So if you're using any of these tools, there's a specific SERP function there that enables you to get people ask, because that's the most important part. People ask. As soon as you get people ask and you get, let's say, maybe 10, 20, 30, 100 questions in that case, then afterwards you can do, okay, so we got all of these. What's next? We need to go for volume, right? Because this is a very good strategy, everyone, just for information, so you can get a good percentage of a high volume search. As soon as you're getting all the people are asking for, then you're getting also the keywords, the high search volume keywords. So when you combine these two together, even if you're, let's say, if you're position, I don't know, 70, 80, 90, then you will already get, and plus when the page or whatever you're working on is optimized for that specific search, then you'll get these specific results. Your rankings will improve, that's for sure, 100%. I'll not even say 95, I'll say 100% if you will optimize these pages. So only one thing in regards to your optimizing your website for Gen AI /SEO GEO. This is exactly why this command was made for. Updated, it's set, it's put. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, done. So I'm gonna answer, by the way, guys, a few more other questions here in the chat. Apologies. Mr. Herop, thank you so much, by the way. Really appreciate it. Let me check also here. So Mr. Delusional. Okay. Which one is better, Mr. Comeback? Terminal or Cloud Desktop? Both are good. I mean, I'm using Terminal because it's so much easier for me. You can use Cloud Desktop, you can use everything else. So if really all of them in the end are the same, wow, even my GEO readiness right now is 59 out of 100, for example. Very good use case because I haven't updated the site in a bit. Right now, what I want you to do is let's plan in full. So we're going to increase that score from 90 to 100. But first, let's plan it following best practices. I want you to use Codex sub agents for the task. Spawn multiple Codex agents for them to review. I want you to use ChatGPT 5.6 Sol Medium. Spawn relevant agents for the job, so they will fix my GEO. We need to ensure that everything is at least 90 out of 100. Let's plan first, then we will set it as a /goal command. I hope you're setting up also your prompts the exact same way. And that's it. I'm going to switch right now just to plan mode. Boom. So right now, this is how you fix this. Optimizing your website for generative AI features on Google search, guys. Because I wanted to show you this exact 2 steps. First, I run the SEO GEO on the website, right? Landing page. Boom. It went through. It got for us GEO readiness, which is 59 out of 100. Before it was 80, by the way. But right now, I think because of the update, boom, I haven't even checked myself. The 4 real problems. Your best sentence is trapped in a block quote. 0 sections hit, blah, blah, blah. This URL is a signal-less near duplicate. Okay. And right now I said, hey, I want you to spawn multiple agents for the tasks, so they will fix it. Done. That's it. And then it will just plan it right now to spawn Codex agents. Those will explore. Then they'll give back the response to the orchestrator. The orchestrator then will execute. And by the way, here I'm even using Opus 4.8. And I know for sure that 95% of what this Opus 4.8 will, the work that he's doing, it will be good because it's still a good model. People now, they're going always for the best one. The best one, yes, of course, you always can go for that. But Opus, if it's properly set and put, it's also good. Yeah, it's also very, very good. I'm going to put it right now in auto mode so I can just forget about this chat. And let's check here. Mr. Codex. Wow, takes forever to execute a task, unfortunately. But let's checkpoint. Let's do a checkpoint. Checkpoint. Guys, almost. The update is almost around the corner. Please do excuse me because Codex takes forever. Checkpoint. How is it going? Yeah, Codex is slow. That's the only thing, unfortunately. And here also it's because of this thinking. So I'm just going to choose the extra thinking to medium right now. And just doing a checkpoint right now. So the V-through is complete and the release div passed to dependent reviews. Okay, so it's still cooking, guys. Maybe 5 more minutes and think we're gonna be full on set so we can have the public repo right now. But I hope you got optimizing your website for generative AI features, guys. Once again, /SEO GEO, and basically that's it. It's no rocket science here. A new year. Yeah, search. I think many of you already have seen where Google is going. and is going in a very good way. Their models, even for generating images, videos, components, they are light speed. Not as smart as Claude, but here on speed, these models from Google, they definitely win. And guys, still cooking the update. At the same time, I would like to show you the results. Yeah, because we're already here. I'm going to show you the results of our page speed insights in our search console, just to show you as a proof on really how this Claude SEO skill works. If really, because it does wonders. It helped a lot of people and agencies and creators and solopreneurs, whatever there is. So I'm confident that this skill is one of the best out there. 5 new ways, by the way, to explore the web with generative AI search. You can also check it out there online, by the way. Guys, oops, checkpoint. Mr. Codex has finished his work. I was thinking it will finish in 5 minutes, but it finished just now. Let's check it out. Let me first check it. I will audit first, everyone, just for information, and afterwards we will see. We hope that everything was properly set. We're gonna go to Claude SEO website right now here, and let's see. So we have, okay, the releases notes were not put. These things were not pushed to main yet. So it say that, okay, public main release ready. Okay, perfect. Not yet, guys. That was a lie. I'm sorry, my bad. Hey there. Also, please ensure that we have relevant release notes. Put them there. No dashes, please, of course. Ensure it's set to latest. And then push straight away to main. But before that, of course, do another final review. Just in case, to ensure that we have everything set. Guys, it'll be 5 more minutes. Apologies. I think I excited you maybe too much. My bad. In the meantime, I'm going to use this opportunity to pass through our page speed insights on our search console, because I think this is something much needed. Here in front of you, you have a website. This website is claudeseo.mg. So this is the exact same website. Oops, I think I went too much in front. This is the website, by the way. I made it, what was the date? 23rd, January, February, March. So 23rd of March, the website was published. Today is 20 of July, so you do the counting. So April, May, June, July, 4 months. So 4 months, no ads, even no blog posts, many. I mean, just a few pages, and only one interlink, which is GitHub. By the way, this is in the back is my Ernest agent. He's acting up. The page was created using Claude Code plus V0 template. I think if you want to create a website, you can just check even my previous videos how they were. But the rankings here are fantastic. So there's also a resistance there if you're trading everyone. So there's a resistance here, and I think after the current update today, this is gonna do skyrocket. Plus, this is, of course, I think everyone knows already that during Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the rankings are always going down, right? Friday. This is normal in the SEO space. But if you look for the long run, you can see that it's a full-on growing trend. So once again, 4 months website, ranking for Claude SEO. Of course, Claude SEO is ranking for Claude SEO. That's a big win. And of course, for many other SEO skills, agent SEO skills, WordPress MCP, GitHub Claude SEO, SEO audit skill, SEO skills, Claude SEO, SEO with Claude, Git clone, even someone put this command there. Claude Code, SEO Claude Code, Agrici Daniel. So these are the keywords that I'm currently ranking for this site. This site has exponential growth. I mean, it's fantastic. It's just growing, and I think it'll keep on growing. Just 1 month ago, it was 10 clicks here, 10,200. Right now is 22.4. So double in 1 month. I think it will be even more, even the upcoming months, because it's growing right now bigger, and bigger. On the contrary, on the other side, brand new website. Brand new, everyone. When was 16th? So 16th of June. Brand new website. Almost a month, by the way. For now, it has 42 clicks. I use the same process. Right now, this one fell down, I think, because I have not promoted that much. Will this grow? Of course, yes. Because if I'm going to go to Claude SEO, back here, same thing occurred here. It went down, but then slowly going up. And right now, my mission is to fully automate, let's say, maybe blog creation, video generation, and everything else. Let's say another website, for example, that if really I have not worked on this website at all. I made it in 30 minutes from Claude SEO template, everyone. It took me how long? 30 minutes to make this website, if really. And then whenever I'm pushing an update, the agent automatically is updating the site, you know. That's it. I mean, I haven't done nothing with this site at all, but it still shows rankings. This website was published also 1 day just later after Claude SEO. But here I haven't done nothing. It's just prompts. And just fully on almost autopilot. But still the rankings are still fine. Right now it's just going down. So maybe I'm going to push a new update. And maybe again it'll go up. So same goes with you, for example. If you have maybe product pages or service pages or whatever pages you have in a SaaS, just time to time make updates, publish, make some content, share it with the people, with your audience. Of course, following best practices, maybe email marketing. I think you know better the drill itself. But it's very important, of course, to ensure that you are keeping consistent. Let's say time to time you're either offshore or inshore, but ensure that you are covering everything in full. But so far, these are the perfect results. Can I do more? I mean, if I had put ads here, because we have also Claude ads, right? I think this is going to be maybe X6, not X6 too much, maybe X3, X4. Will have been done? Of course, yes, of course. Did I do it? I want to show just people, just full and organic, exactly how it is. Once again, this is the website. Simple. I got a template from V0. The website was built in 3 hours. Yeah. So at the same time, because we're pushing this update, at the same time, we're going to just update even the current website. Going to be a piece of cake. Page speed insights. Also, one important aspect in regards to SEO. Everyone, if you're having a site, I think you have a site for sure. If you're live here, for sure you have a site. 100% you have a site, or your clients have a site. Guys, first step, let's say when you're doing client work or agency work, even for yourself or for your clients, first thing first, go to Page Speed Insights, put their link. If you see it's yellow, any of these, that's an opportunity. I mean, Claude SEO is going to make all of them green. This is the biggest plus. That I mean, this is the guarantee that I can ensure you that it will do. It will make all of these green, for sure. And if you have them green, then at least your technical part, your technical SEO is covered, right? Because that's very important. So ensure that, hey, run your website here first. Afterwards, you can just hold your CTRL and press on P. And then you can just print this Page Speed Insights and you can share it with your agent so he knows what to fix. Or, which is a lot more easier, but it's a little bit technical, and one of the best ever decisions that really I advise for everyone to do is connect your Google Cloud CLI to your agent. I can't even tell you like how much time this has saved me, everyone. Wow. It's because, you know, you want to index pages, you need to go to Google, to Search Console, right? Basically here, you need to put here your website link, for example, and afterwards you need to press on request indexing and the page will be indexed, right? Yes, that's normal. But at the same time, you can do all of this through CLI. So if you connect your Google Cloud CLI to your agent, which I have already done, then you can just say, hey, if you create 20 pages, index them for me. It will index them for you. You will tell it, hey, can you please check Page Speed Insights for me and fix whatever there is pending. It will do that for you. There's also, by the way, MCP, yes, Mr. or Miss Aisuchiha. Hi. Yes, that's the point here, because yeah, MCPs are good, they're nice, CLI, the best next thing. So anything Google related, that being maps, data, Google search data, SERP data, wow, Search Console, GA4, what else? Ads, right? But ads, it's separate. Just connect your Google Cloud CLI, it will do everything for you. But there is one important thing that I want to tell is that, let's say if you have product pages or landing page or service pages, just for information, when you're doing the indexation, when you're putting your page to index, you know, when you request indexing, when you do it manually, it has a priority. Daily per manual, I think everyone knows we can do maximum of 10. But these ones that we're doing manually, they have a priority. So these manual steps only should be done, let's say if you're updating a product page or a service page, or even the landing page itself. Of course, first do it manually because that's important. Again, of course, Google will also index it to you, but we give it priority, right? But any other pages, that being blogs, products, Google Cloud CLI saves you tons of time. I don't know how, when is the last time I have even touched Google Cloud? I can't even tell you, because this takes care of everything. And here, Mr. Claude has finished. So 10 minutes later. Everyone, live today, once again, welcome and thank you for being till now. Our Claude SEO version 2.2.3 is live for you. So this version covers so far all the flaws that were before, all the Google updates, all the best practices, the prompts were updated, some execution layers were corrected, the issues were fixed, and also additionally one very important aspect is that we had before a lot of PRs and issues. Most of them were fixed. And at the same time right now also I will need to review in full also these, because most of them were fixed. So at the same time, right now, my mission next is I'm gonna review the PRs. Your mission next is prompt your Claude, update my Claude SEO skill. This is very important. Right now, my next step, because just for information, everyone, yes, many people are putting also issues. Not all of them are relevant. But at the same time, let's say if you want to learn a tip, maybe in future, if you're updating any of your skills or anything of sort, you can always, again, if you have your GitHub CLI, because I shared with you Google Cloud CLI, but if you have GitHub CLI also set to your agent, he will do the execution in full for you. I hope you already know that. Hey there, very well done about everything. So because we have covered the current update, I think we're set. But there is one thing that I want you to review in full, following best practices. Don't believe them all blindly, because not everything is valid and applicable. Many things, they were already fixed. I want you to check the issues and the PRs. Check all of them in full. And let us know if there is anything maybe perhaps that we might have missed or that we need to fix. And additionally, of course, we need to close all those PRs and issues. So let's plan it through, and then we're gonna update and close that. It's easy as that. And additionally, everyone, because I have a website, and I will teach you also, because also good practice, let's say if you have your agent connected to your website. Right now, because I have said, hey, you can check the issues and the PRs, so we can fix those. So this is right now, it's in the process. Right now I'm gonna share with you also, I'm gonna show you how I am updating my sites, which is so damn easy. This is the site. Right now it's the older version, right? Version 2.2.0. I have made quite a lot of updates in version 2.2.3, even if it's just one digit, but it's a lot of updates. Right now, what I'm gonna do, because here I have the updates, right? So Claude SEO version, I'm just gonna right click, copy. I'll open my chat. So here I have the folder with my website. So I'll check for Claude SEO website, boom. I'm just gonna drag it here on top, boom. Fix urgent issues I had before. Once I had an issue, so I fixed it. And right now I'll say, perfect, very well done. So right now, just for information, I have made a new update, public. So let's update the website. Additionally, we need to create a blog. Of course, ensure that we have used the Claude blog skill. Put a relevant title, of course, a header image. The header image, generate an image in the style. You already know exactly how it goes. Put relevant graphs, maybe mermaid charts for visual representation, and ensure that our website is up to date. Again, another prompt, everyone, and because I have made an update, right? Because currently we're covering Claude SEO update this. So at the same time, I think you have made already, like you have listened to what I was saying, because here I'm using another skill, which is our current Claude blog. perfect skill for anything content creation related. That being copyright. Again, guys, it's free, it's open source, it's there live. Also, during this live session, everyone, just for information, I would like to inform you that we have Claude Blog, the public version, but we also have Claude Blog, the private version, which was just also updated, same as Claude SEO. So if you want for me to push the update by the end of this week, as soon as this video will get 200 likes, I will push the update. So make sure you press that like button. So as soon as this video gets 200 likes, I will push the Claude Blog update. It's super mega crazy update. Updated again based on best practices. So right now I'm gonna use the exact same Claude Blog skill to create a blog inside Claude SEO in regards to the current update. So the skill is live, everyone, just for information, Claude Blog, same as Claude SEO. You can use it again in combination with these two because they are fantastic. And guys, please do excuse me, I haven't checked the chat in a while. But let me also reply to your messages here. So, like button, 7 likes. Good, Jake. For Shopify users, duplicate the theme, MCP Shopify, Claude Code, prompt, and then let the symphony play. By the way, Aisuchiha, just for information, for Shopify or for WordPress, there is one site, it's named Printing Press. I know that people are hyped about MCPs. They're hyped about APIs, but MCPs, they are, I would say they're one thing of the past. Not many people nowadays, they're already using SCPs. In general, it's not fully on-set and secure. If you want your agents to be lightning speed, oh wow, hey Ernest, why you appear here, man? So if you want your agents to be lightning speed, go for CLI. Secure, it's well set, it's put. This is, since I switched from all the APIs and MCPs to CLIs, I never had problems with my agents calling a specific tool. And speaking about that, because you were mentioning about Shopify, right? There is one Shopify plugin, so there's also Shopify CLI, so you can just easily even download here. We're just gonna even put it in the chat if you want. You can easily use it. Same goes for WordPress. If you want to go for WordPress CLI, again, this is just, there is no more WordPress. I think because they have their official WordPress CLI. Yep, they have their own official CLI. Everyone, if you're using WordPress, use WordPress CLI. If you're using Shopify, download the Shopify CLI from Printing Press. They are very, very, very powerful if you want to CLI everything on your platform. So use CLI, better, faster, more secure. But yes, here I have also used Claude Blog. And once again, guys, make sure you press that like, that subscribe. It will help me a lot. I'm closing right now 2 things. I'm executing 2 things on the side, right? Currently, I am updating the website, but at the same time, I have updated the repo. And right now, at the same time, what I'm doing, I'm checking the issues and I'm fixing the PRs. So everyone that is live right now, I hope you have updated the Claude SEO skill. But additionally, I think you'll need to update it once again. Maybe in, let's say, maybe in 2 or 3 hours, I think. Come on, Ernest, why you're appearing? Guys, by the way, this chat is always appearing because this is my agent, Ernest. And with him, I'm building a new AI marketing agent. So this is one thing also that will gonna come soon. So yes, right now my mission is gonna be just to close all the PRs and all the issues. Once again, I hope you have got my prompt. And in the future, everyone, if you're having a GitHub repository, don't accept all the issues and PRs, of course, because more than half of them are bad, unfortunately, because everything is adapted to different persona, to different people, right? So depending on the business. But of course, there are bugs. Some of them are good. So that's why always you need to review it in full. Let's say same as I'm doing right now with the current Codex agent. I'm just reviewing the PRs to fix. Okay, so what model in Claude and Codex do you use with your plugin? Here, I mean, mostly I was using till now Claude Fable. My Claude Fable credits run off, so I'm using right now Opus. Lately, especially this week, because of the reset tokens, I think everyone already knows, I have been using Codex. I'm using Codex alongside Claude, both of them together, because that's how you can you know, get the best models and use the best things. Even right now here, whether you can see I'm using medium. The reason why, because if it's extra high, it'll be 3 times more expensive plus 3 times slower. So medium still does a very good job. Selecting the right model for the job, it's very important, everyone, just for your information. At the same time, right now, Mr. Claude is updating our site. Imagine, last time it was 7K stars, right now it's almost 12. Easy peasy. Once again, welcome everyone. Really glad to have you all here. Our Claude SEO was updated. It's live. The update is live there right now. And I'm just fixing right now the PRs because we had some issues and PRs that were submitted. And speaking about the issues and the PRs, of course, we always need to check if all of them are properly set and put, because as I mentioned, not all of them are good. Let's say, for example, here, agent docs invoke bear Python 3 bypassing the isolated.vnv. So script render page py. Okay, so it's a Python script because inside we had also some Python scripts for executions. Thank you, Mr. Sam. Appreciate it, man. This is quite technical, everyone, so this is not for you because I think you are vomiting when you see this. It's okay. I will not show it to you. I'm sorry. It's like a horror movie when you show this to non-technical people. They're getting scared and they run away. But yep, right now fixing these two. The Claude SEO is up to date. You can update it. You can run it. So your SEO can be like this and like this. This is like this. Constantly set and growing. And this is the result still from Saturday. And each and every weekend. Once again, of course, it's dropping. So don't be scared. Tips. Right now, this, I think we're gonna skyrocket here, around here, straight away after this video. I think it'll be fantastic. I'm really grateful, by the way, to people from Japan, because they appreciate this tool a lot. If really, got some really beautiful backlinks, even if I haven't asked for from them. But so far, guys, look at this. I mean, fantastic. I think you can, many of you live here, have you already used this tool and you already know exactly what it does. Just an easy money printing machine, or let's say anyone that doesn't know where to start or doesn't know how to make money. I mean, that is also like one main thing here. And how to win easily. Find leads, run a page speed, find opportunities which are yellow or bad, go to that lead, you say, hey, listen, I will fix this for you, so your website can rank, so you have more clients. Okay. Come up with a deal. Then afterwards, of course, you can easily upsell. Hey, you want to have rankings? Sure. Then how can you have rankings? I mean, it needs to be visibility. How can you get visibility? Either through social media posts, also at the same time through different posts, also blog posts. It's just there. I mean, these blog posts right now, if you have a website or a business, you can even schedule them automatically. At least 1 or 2 blogs a week, everyone. This is going to bring you clicks. Let's check, for example, Claude SEO. Here we have the blog section, right? And it was not done by me. It was done by Claude Blog. I just reviewed it. I was like, okay, publish. Blog section. Look, all of these were crafted with the help of Claude Blog skill. Another skill that it's so underrated. And look how many of them it made. A lot, right? And this one before was just a few prompts, everyone, just for information. Look at this. Cover image, well set, a visibility tool, track LLM mentions, citations, and then the overall blog with relevant graphs, of course, and everything was well set and put. Of course, following proper schema and best practices. Another one for the previous update. It made a blog, it even put the pictures, right? Fantastic. Another one. So once again, all of these blogs were generated by the current Claude Blog skill, and it does a phenomenal job on that. And already got quite some clicks, maybe around 4,000 clicks I got from these blogs, just for information. From how much? From 2,000, give or take. Yeah, from 2,000, 20,000, sorry, clicks, I got 4,000 only from the blogs. And that's how much? 25%? And now you do the math. I got a reply right now in regards to all the PRs we've got partially fixed. Okay, I'm gonna review them all in full. So here we have the main conclusion is that there are genuine missed issues. The largest is a sheer runtime design problem affecting marketplace plugin installation, manual installation, and Windows Python. Yes, makes sense because I'm using Linux, right? I'm using Linux, and yes, that was the Python error that also recently we just put. Relative scripts paths, use agent SDK reference. So we have all the PRs solved through shared launcher, not global path, shared root aware. We have close with current implementation evidence. And therefore 10 issues require these to be fixed, then re-implement or sustainability revise, refresh the J4 dependency again, the current main, so wow, already included or superseded, rejected or unclosed, and recommendation execution plan. So wow, this is gonna not take a session, I think this is gonna take quite a lot. So for this use case, then of course we wanna have a proper prompt. Thank you for the audit. Oh, wow. Did I paste this before by accident? I forgot to unclick it. My computer, I think, was overloaded by my whisper. I don't know how long it will paste, everyone, but let's wait at least till everything will be put. I forgot to unpress the button for transcription, and right now it started popping up all of these things. Just give it one moment, please. Oh. Okay. Everyone, I hope you're still here, and let me answer. In the meantime, let me answer some questions. By the way, apologies. So MCP gives security because Claude can destroy a team. Okay, what model is Claude and Codex do you use? Once again, I answer that. I mean, I'm using mostly Claude Fable, and I'm using Codex Sol 5.6 between medium and high. How do you control the work provided by the LLM with a plugin? I noticed that sometimes the IDE VS Code adds noise to plugin and makes them less deterministic. No, that's not possible. I mean, what do you mean by noise? Because in the end, the VS Code is just a wrapper of that specific terminal, right? So about the noise, no. Depending on the plugin, I mean, there's no difference here. The way, Mr. Shayak. Does Google Cloud CLI support each console? Google says it doesn't. You need the MCP. Yes, Google Cloud CLI supports each console, but at the same time, you can do it through API. But for me, I'm using it through CLI. You can set up any API and you can make a CLI out of it. Oh my God, Ernest, not now, please. It's my agent. He's popping up time to time, as I mentioned, because I'm working right now and a few other things. But yes, here we have all the issues and the PRs. And right now, of course, I need to come up with a prompt so we can close all of them. At the same time, thank you so much, everyone that submitted those issues and the PRs. Save us so much time and you make this world better. So, hearts to you, stars to you also. Thank you for contributing. Okay. Hey there, thank you so much for checking all the PRs and issues. Right now, what I want to do is plan. Let's plan everything through, following best practices. And for each and every PR, again, review it in full, dive deep, check each and every subcomponent, check affecting code. And for all this process, I wanted to use the multi-agent orchestration wizard. So spawn relevant sub-agents for the task. You are not the executioner, you are the reviewer, you are the orchestrator. You will review all their work in full. And don't believe all agents blindly, because agents makes mistakes. So double check their work, check the PR or whatever things, they will not affect anything before any sort of change. So to ensure that we have a proper, well set and put repo. Don't believe all the PRs and issues either, because there can be errors and there can be things that were not related even based on our latest update. So let's plan in full and let's execute following best practices. So once again, just a long prompt here was shared with Mr. Codex. So of course, he's going to help us close all these PRs. At the same time, after we're done with everything, I want us to plan and write a thank you and a reply and a comment for each PR and issues. Thank them from the bottom of the heart. Tell them that they are amazing. And no dashes, please. Conversational, short, direct to the point. Once again, of course, we need to thank for people that have submitted those PRs and those issues, because they are the ones that contributed. So right now, just give this prompt and Mr. Claude, we're gonna fix all the PRs. It's easy as that. So anyone that has a GitHub repo, what the hell happened here? anyone that has a GitHub repo. Once again, if you have PRs and issues, you can just easily close them. And it's easy as that. And guys, because Ernest was always popping up, you've seen this window, I think, during this session popped up so many times. I mean, I think it just wants me to show you what it does. So this is Ernest. He's an AI agent. It's same as Codex application. This is him. I can just, let's say, here I can just click on him and I can talk with him. It's my bad. I don't know if it will work right now, though, because right now even the agent is currently working on, but I can just click on him. Okay, mic arm failed, open microphone undefined. Okay, so it means it's still working right now. Yo. Once again, another agent. I think this is very similar, guys. I think you have seen this in Codex app. So it's done in full and set. It's my future Codex agent. I'm going to show you in a later time. So I will make a special release on this. We'll be able to have team rooms. And like that, I'm planning to create a marketing agency with one application. But this is just one thing because it appeared, guys. It was popping up because I'm working right now on it in the background. So I'm sorry, that was just one small thing. I didn't want to take you off the course. We're still fixing the issues, by the way. So just let's wait for that. And afterwards, as soon as all the issues will be fixed, then I think afterwards we can just conclude this session. Well, everyone, by the way, once again, really glad you are all here. If you have some questions, this is going to be the best time. Sorry, got cough. But guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm here. Of course, I'll gladly answer all of them. Additionally, I would like to use the opportunity. I'm sorry for that. I would like to use this opportunity to let you know that, hey, if you're doing ads, everyone, again, another powerful skill in my stack that I also share with the world, it's called ads. And if you're not using ads, and if your clients are using ads, then definitely audit their ads, because it's a missing opportunity. It's a big opportunity here. According to statistics, almost every second business is failing at ads. They're just expecting that they will just set up an ad and it will perform, it will bring customers. But if the ad is not properly set, it will not bring you the customers. It will bring you even the wrong customers. Sorry. So I hope you got it. Use Claude ads. Also, missing opportunity here. If you're having clients, you can just easily also sell this as a service. Same as any other ad agency is doing. So same as Claude SEO there is, right? For SEO purposes. Then there's also Claude ads for ads purposes. So another thing you can add to your stock and you can just monetize. You can make money with this by giving the service to people. Hey there, Shaq. Thank you so much, Shaq. Thank you. Because yeah, it's just like that. So guys, the skills are there. It takes one prompt to install. If you want to install it, you don't need to copy any command. You can just say install Claude SEO.mt. This is the install command because this is the website and the website has the install command. So it's like a markdown website, Moldovan website, whatever. So if you have never used Claude SEO, use it. You can use it for different scopes. You can use it on your own business. You can use it as an agency, as a service for people, for clients. You can use as a solopreneur. If you're a, let's say, solo person, because let's say we have many solo people inside our AI Marketing Hub Pro community and also in the free community. And most of them, by the way, we have between 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, and 20 clients. So there's we have even members that have 50 and 60 clients. And I imagine each and every client is maybe $1,000, $2,000, $3,000. We have 10, you have 10K per month without you knowing anything. So you'll be the one that makes this choice. what I advise is first, again, go for maps, check on maps around you, 30 businesses on maps around you, because for sure no one knows your vicinity better than you. Get each and every business, put in page speed insights. Whatever opportunity you find here, you call them, you email them, or you can even go with them on the laptop and show them, hey, listen, we have issues. I'll show an example. I'll go to Canva, not Canva even, n8n.io, right? And you're gonna make them green. So look at this, failed, boom, core web vitals. N8n, if you want me to do your SEO, I can fix it for you. So let me know, N8n CEO. But all of this is basically an opportunity. You can go to that specific business, let's say on maps around you, or you can just call them, or you can just even get emails if you want to do cold emails and you're not okay with cold calls or whatever. There's different ways. And afterwards, you can just say, hey, look at this. N8n right now is missing on agentic browsing. Look at this, 2 out of 3. What does it mean? If I'm going to click on this, boom. So agentic browsing, these checks ensure high quality browsable website for AI agents and validate the correctness of WebMCP integrations. This category is still under development and subject to change. Accessibility tree is not well formed. Imagine. So here it means format your HTML in a way that enables crawlers to better understand your app's content. So it means right now for N8n, these crawlers cannot understand the content properly. Yes, they can in a way, but not all of them and not proper. So it's just 2 out of 3. So that's why agentic browsing is very important, especially this tab. Okay, performance can be understood because, you know, can be videos of on a page, can be a lot of images, right? Imagine, I mean, a page that we're gonna have 1,000 plus page, website that's gonna have 1,000 plus pages. Of course, we're gonna have a performance like this, maybe like around 50, 60, 70, 80, right? Can it be optimized? Absolutely yes. Again, with Claude SEO, you can just easily prompt. But this part, this one, because not many people have seen it. So this part, the agentic browsing, guys, ensure this is just one prompt. You just tell your Claude SEO with your Claude, with your SEO skill hooked, hey, fix this, done. And it will fix it for you. You can even share the PDF for reference, also for context, which is very important. Claude SEO. Here it is. Guys, it's still being fixed right now, the PRs as we speak. While at the same time, we still have the site being here. So if you have any questions, please, you can hook them up to me and I will gladly answer all of them. You can see right now here even that the blog is being created for our website in regards to update, which is fantastic. And here we're using also the Claude blog skill. Well, this is still cooking. Mostly we have covered everything SEO. I will just tell you then about my top 4 skills, everyone. And top 4 must-have skills, I would say, from my world in a way, from my marketing world. It's Claude SEO. Will take care of everything related to SEO. Yeah, technical, programmatic, keyword research, competitor analysis, page speed, indexation, whatever, anything that can be in regards to SEO. This is done by Claude SEO. We have Claude Ads. So once again, anything related to ads, yeah. Here we have for Facebook, for YouTube, for Google, Meta, X, Reddit, Pinterest. I mean, these are massive platforms. And if those ads, let's say for Meta, they're well set and put as per intent, then I will tell you just only one story. Member of our community. The client. He audited that client's ads. The client was spending over $10,000 per month ads on average. He was running Meta and Google. After the audit was done and set for the current client, I wish I can show you, damn it, the use case. You'll be able to see it, but I don't have the pictures. But I hope you can trust me on this. He has run an audit with Claude Ads, and then he identified there was one ad that was going $500 per month on one ad that was underperforming like crazy. And like that, basically, he was losing $500 just in thin air, only from one ad. There were quite a few on that. So after the audit finished, after he showed me So he saved a total of $4,000 something. So now their monthly expenses are still $10,000, but their performance almost went double. So that was the power of Cloud Ads. I'll try to ask for some pictures, and I'm going to try maybe to cover this in the next update, so to show you exactly what I'm talking about. One of the most underrated skills of them all also is our Cloud Obsidian. Guys, Obsidian is fantastic. Many people, I think, have told you about the power of second brains. Yeah, many people also do not agree about second brains, but here Cloud Obsidian is fantastic. Just for information. Why? Because you can always interlink relevant subjects with any sort of folder, file, or text. It's like, imagine you have a PDF document, and that PDF document you can link with 20 other PDF documents. This is what Cloud, in general, how the Obsidian semantic approach is going through, just for information. And you can put texts, links, images, whatever animations inside. And Cloud Obsidian, one of the best things here, exactly why it's powerful, because here we're using Karpathis, as I mentioned so many times, I think in every video, is the hot index and wiki approach. And just for information, 9.7k stars, everyone, almost 10k. Cloud Obsidian is fantastic. It's one of our flagships. I'm always using it when auditing my second brain. If you have never set up a second brain for yourself, then I strongly advise you to do that, because it's going to save you a lot of time, it's going to save a lot of tokens, and your agents will become smarter. I mean, that's how I'm able to deliver a lot, is using this Cloud Obsidian skill. Whatever I'm doing, let's say even after the current update, I will save with the /save command. It will save to my second brain, and then afterwards in future, when, let's say even in 2 months, I want to update it once again, I will say, hey, check my latest updates from 2 months ago. It will have relevant information about that update specifically, right? Same goes for you. If you have, let's say, a product page, and you have updated a product page, and I don't know what the hell happened in that specific, let's say, how it was before and after in that specific stamp, right? Like, you have updated the product page, but what have you done? Because this is important, especially for, you know, log analytics and strategy in future. So that's why, like, basically the Cloud Obsidian is your full-on second brain manager, your creator. And yeah, you can always just save anything to your second brain, and you can always use for reference, even in future sessions, that be even 5 months from now, 10 months from now, or 50 years from now. The beauty also about it is that, let's say if you have an Obsidian Vault, then this Obsidian Vault is not only your Claude. Yes, Claude right now it's hyped, right? It's strong model, but who wins right now over Claude? Codex, Kimi, K3, right? Because their marketing strategy for Anthropic failed. So once again, if you want to have these sort of graphs, these sort of files for yourself, for your agents, for them to be smarter and always execute, then you can use Cloud Obsidian. We also have a super crazy ass version of Cloud Obsidian, that being Brainstain. So, but for now, this one I'm gonna keep it as private, everyone. But for the members of our community, which are also live right now, guys, just for information, the Brainstain was updated previous week. It's our full-on brain creator skills. So if you want to have an accountant, a salesperson, your business brain, whatever brain you want, this skill does it. So just keep it for now in our community, because it's too powerful right now for the public. Otherwise, it will spam the internet with second brains. But yes, Cloud Obsidian, guys, is there. It's free. It's on. 2 months old. 2 months ago was last update. I will update it, I think, most probably by the end of the week. Very useful skill. It helped me a lot. So once again, these 4 skills, this is what I advise you, is just to have them from my side, because you're live right now here. I don't want to give you too many other tools or skills. So Claude SEO, Ads, Obsidian, Cloud Blog. These are my flagships. They are doing their job exponentially well. That was a very epic accent. But anyway, I hope you got it. And additionally, of course, let's say if you want to save maybe time of prompting, right? Time of execution. You don't know where to start. Maybe you know where to start, but there's too much. You don't have time maybe to learn the tools. Because it's a hustle. You know, imagine, let's say there's so many skills, so many shiny objects out there. Even we're becoming the shiny objects. I'm just joking. It's hard to keep up. It's hard to keep track with all the tools and skills, right? So that's why, for example, again, I mean, guys, we have the pro community there. I mean, with a super cheap price. I put there $88. I think we're gonna increase it at least double by the end of this year, minimum double, because here inside we have brains, and the beauty about these brains is that you can hook it to any of your AI agents. So let's take, for example, the local SEO brain. If you want, there's a video, by the way, on YouTube. You can scroll it after the current live. It's a full-on execution layer for everything in regards to local SEO. Yeah, that being Google My Business Profile, how to manage that, where to go, how to be visible, say on local SEO, because it's very important, right? It's very strong. Plumbers, right? Construction workers, you know the drill already. Full-on execution map, I got it here. I mean, I could have made it also public. We're gonna see maybe one day in future. So maybe if this video, let's say, will reach maybe 5K likes, then maybe we're gonna publish this local SEO. But it's a very strong execution layer. So for anyone that wants to expedite their SEO, their marketing, their social media, their emails, their ad campaigns, whatever their sales, then we have the pro community. Please feel free to join. Yeah, it's there. If not, then it's okay. You don't need to join. I mean, you can join the free community. But again, if you want to expedite all the things, we're going to keep you accountable of all the changes, of course. That being, let's say, if you're not performing, you suck. That's one thing I can say. If you're just join a hub and you're not doing nothing, and you're not, let's say, working on your SEO, you're not committed to specific changes, then don't join. I don't want you to. I want you to join only if you are serious about execution, because this is exactly what we're doing. I think you can see it also online. We are updating, we are ranking, we are nailing it. Most of the members in our community are nailing it, and this is one thing that I am proud of. So, Pro Hub members, guys, you are the best. Keep on going, don't give up, and let's go. So let's see here. What else we have here? So I can set it up in the workspace that I've been using for months. I'm afraid of losing everything. Okay, but guys, please do excuse me, because right now we have also a few questions in the chat, and I will need to review them. At the same time, I will show you in a bit just also what's going on inside the current update, because we're fixing also still the PR. For anybody new, once again, welcome. I'm Daniel, and I am the host of Hub. Today, we pushed the update for Claude SEO, and right now we're just wrapping it up. We're fixing some PRs, we're fixing some issues, so we can ensure that our repo is full on and set. So guys, the chat, let's see, out, not by paying, let's see. Apologies, Shaik, I did not answer these questions, guys. I'm returning back right now so I can answer all of them. So I'm gonna even put it here so we can see maybe the questions. So let's say here, guys, we have the questions. So once again, Shaq, thank you so much. You're the best. Thank you for all that you've done. Never give up, right? I mean, go all in, guys. Don't stop, really. I mean, it stops when you stop, unfortunately. So what do you have lately that you're working on that you'll release eventually? Alongside, do you have a preview of the pro area, what we're missing on? I have already showed, by the way, in regards to what we're missing on, but let me just show you once again. Guys, just super fast. So this is the Pro Hub. Again, it's a community. It's same as a Discord, as anyone is joining. So far, we have 247 members inside. This is the community feed. I'm going to go straight away to the Pro resources so to be able to see you. Because here, let's say, for example, 1 day ago, I made a new update for a Marketing Hub library. Then 10 days ago, it was the other update. Local SEO brain, 2 days ago, updated. Ads brain, 2 days ago, updated. Social hub, so this is, I'm not making public. You know, I mean, this is the first time I think I'm making this public because I didn't want to make it. AI Marketing Hub scheduler application to schedule applications in regards to AI marketing, boom. Another 0.2.2, it's 4 days ago, updated. Q&A sessions. Marketing brain, updated. This is what we're doing in the hub. Cloud Obsidian, updated. And we have a lot of Pro resources. This is just the updates, so just the posts. Next, I will show you the calendar. I mean, here we have the events. Let's say tomorrow we will have our Marketing Hub Library Day. And of course, classrooms. All the skills are here, plus of course, all the brains. So brains. So if you're struggling with any of these, then feel free to join our Marketing Hub Pro community. If you are not, then it's okay, don't join. It's simple as that. So it's to talk about the monetization of this skill as you did. It's interesting to talk about the monetization of this skill. Yes, by the way, because many people are losing so much opportunity. Wow. When I see an opportunity, especially with the SEO, especially around, you know, the beauty about the SEO is that you can you can monetize anything about it if you know exactly how. The sales automation piece is a smart move. Just automate getting clients, and then the skill gets the work done. Exactly, exactly. And also some members of our community already automated even the client intake and outtake. So the monetization side is guaranteed already in practice by hundreds, if not thousands of people. I did SEO for many years before this, but this skill is just fucking nuts. Thank you, Chaya. Thank you. Yes, guys, at the same time, I think the stars are speaking about themselves. And clients to pay $1,000 for SEO, that's so easy, guys. I mean, this is minimum, right? 1K per month, minimum. I'll give, especially when it's a high level. High level, easily 4, 5, 10K per month. Thank you. You are crazy, dude. Thanks. Thank you, man. You are not crazy. Also, maybe I think, or you are, but thank you. It makes me happy. But I can't set it up in a workspace that I've been using for months. I'm afraid of losing everything. You mean in regards to the second brain? Well, it depends here. It really depends. Thank you, Liv. Thank you. Hey guys, so I'll just minimize that, by the way, the folder, so we can see it in full, but I don't know where it disappeared. And again, Ernest is appearing, which is a little bit meh. Where did my YouTube window disappear? Now this is something very epic. Okay. Guys, just give me one moment, please. Just open YouTube back because your comments disappeared. So I'll need to resume back. So resuming back, apologies for that. It was a small delay, everyone. So, by the way, if you have questions, guys, please keep them throwing in. I'll gladly answer back, maybe in the next 5 or 10 minutes. I would like to show you in the meantime the work done by Claude SEO. But here, by the way, this is Claude SEO plus Claude Blog. Everyone, just for information, as again, sorry for this, because it will pop up all the time, because it's working right now. Here I have used Claude SEO plus Claude Blog to create a blog. Now, this is a good synchronization, in a way. And why? Because let's say Claude SEO will take care of everything SEO related, right? Well, what about other pages that we have inside? Let's say you need to create blogs. I mean, I encourage everyone to create blogs. Why? And I will show you right now why. Because people think, blogs will create. I'm not a blogger, I'll not create. You have a product page, you're having a product business, do blogs. You're having services, do blogs. Because I will just show you only what blogs do here. Claude SEO agent, blog. What else? Claude SEO GitHub. That was something else. I'll tell you, I even know the keywords that are going by blog. This is taken by blog. Only one blog, 76 clicks. One blog, maybe around 10,000 impressions. What else there is there? I mean, blogs. All of these blogs. You create, they expand, they build your authority, they share your experience. So definitely go for blogs. So combine Claude Blog plus Claude Skill plus Claude SEO and your content creation and content pipeline also is set. So it's easy as that. No, it's nothing hard here. Of course, you can just prompt it, hey, craft from your blog, but will it do a good work? Probably, maybe. But when you give a skill that is fully unleashed down for blog creation, now that's something else. And this is exactly what I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to open right now this blog, crafted by Claude Blog, plus Claude SEO together. I mean, here it mostly used Claude Blog, for example, for reference. So straight away it made this image. And I think this was done even, it's not even a generated image, just for information. This was done graphically by current GOG skill, everyone. Got Ernest, you are starting up here. So this is the blog that it crafted with the help of, let's say, Claude SEO plus Claude Blog. And look at it, Claude SEO version 2.2.3, current, consistent, shipped. We have Claude SEO is now the latest public release. Then we have also the short version, which is basically the key takeaways. So once again, I haven't done anything of these. It put all the updates that I have also shared with you during this presentation, right? Version 2.2, 2.1, 2.3. Validation is the headline. It made then this. So validation scope, report checks, and traffic file coverage. Fantastic blog. Done. How long it took? Maybe 10 minutes. So now I can even schedule. this blog creation for this website with ease each and every day. At the same time, this update I asked, hey, update the page. So it updated here. Let me check if it updated. It updated also the stars. Fantastic. Everything. Wow. Okay, done. So right now, guys, look at this. / save. Now this is part of the Cloud Obsidian skill. Save. You see? Save a user selected answer to my second brain. Press on save. So once again, Cloud Obsidian, it's open source, is there. And right now, because I have made this blog, and I want to keep it in my second brain for reference, right? I mean, in my computer, so my agent in future knows exactly, you know, that we have made the blog today, if it will be made. Because it will not be put a whole blog there. It will put just his logs, his steps that were taken when creating the current page. Comments Obsidian Bolt. Save to my second brain. I think it's because of the current Ernest. He's fucking up my system. I have another application currently working on the background, and he's cooking my system because I'm trying to automate and fool my current computer. So he's fucking up my files, my variables a bit. So please be patient with that. But I hope you got it. This blog, made with Cloud blog in Claude SEO. Easy, done, 10 minutes, follows best practices. Will it rank? Probably, yes, yes. Website was updated. I'm saving this to my second brain. I am done here. Close. Done. I can't forget about this project at least for some time, so just gonna put it somewhere here. The next one though is our current PRs, right? Our PRs, our issues. We need to fix them. They're currently being fixed. And while they're being fixed, of course, let's give a shout out to each and every one that have set a PR, because you are the ones, if really, that are making this product better. I'm doing my best to keep it consistent at the same time and to update it. But without you guys, again, this will not be possible. So thank you so much for contributing. I will ensure that I'm also going to add it to the contributor part. Additionally, wait, testing one. Testing. Okay. Additionally, of course, add all the contributors to the contributions, because it's very important. Because once again, it's very important. So shout out to Sam, Mr. Yoon. Shout out to Jonathan, Sohil, Kinhunt, Kickermax, Arul, Atahan, Maulikwora, and again Atahan. Wow, Atahan, you are good. Let me check your profile even. Good point, man. Mr. Feynman Swears, also for SEO Google, so Google Search Console, site totals compute by some inquiry dimension rows. Guys, this is very technical, so please don't vomit. Please don't vomit. I will try to keep it very low and simple. At the same time, just checking the PRs, how good they are. Because I can see here that Mr. Atahan was working, so it means it's someone that is cooking. So Mr. Atahan, you have my full respect. Thank you so much for contributing. Let me check your profile. Stars, but Aragos. Good. Follow. Repositories 2. Very nice, Atahan. You need to have more repos here. I don't know about them. Let's grow your GitHub. But thank you for contributing, Atahan. It helped a lot. Right now, Claude is reviewing your full-on PRs, codex, as we speak. Also, we have PRs that were submitted. So fix SEO data for SEO, add MCP, okay, add codex compatible manifest and documentation, okay, so fix use model primary instead of hard-coded, okay, fit SEO optional external knowledge directory, okay, full-time contributor, wow, this is a bot, few other ones, yep. I don't see anything super complicated, by the way, as it is. But Mr. I believe in codex knowledge because here I have specific prompts also set for each and every individual thing. Very well done. Cool. Here you can see basically, guys, just for information, this is the technical way and how we check, by the way, the PRs. This is how people were doing also before AI was existent in today's world. We are checking the PRs. And imagine how much time right now this saves to us. Wow. I love it so much, I can't even tell you. But yes, if you're very skeptical about PRs, you can always check these. And if, of course, you're going full in and you have a private full application, But for me, I have full on trust on Codex because I have a current system setting already set in place that whenever we are reviewing PRs or issues, we follow best practices, right? We're checking if not any of them or all of them we're gonna make our skill bad. So that's one thing for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna answer also right now the questions. So let's go back to the questions. In the meantime, the PRs are being fixed. We are all halfway there. So let's see what are questions we got here. Thank you, Tyler. Okay, yeah, Shaik really gets it. He's the man. So Cloud or Codex, which one is better? Both. Today, now, Codex. Today, present day, 20th of July, Codex, and I'll tell you why. Okay, difference between these two, you can already check because I have performed the Cloud versus Codex for SEO. Both of them are good, by the way. Both of them are fantastic models, plus Chemical Tree now. Codex right now wins. And the reason why it wins is because, I mean, I think all of you have tried running an SEO task or any sort of task in using Fable. The tokens are just being gone in one day, damn it. It's so fast, it's just being burned like nothing. And that's not how it's supposed to be. So only with the respect of Codex, because they also give these reset usages, that's where they win. So today, now, present day, based on logic and execution, I will choose Codex. Yeah, I mean, and I'm a big ass fan of Claude, and I was a big ass fan of Gemini before Claude was also. So it's changing. Here need to be adaptable, but both of them are basically the same, if really. Even Claude and Codex, both. I'm using them both. My Fable credits right now passed. That's why I'm just using right now Codex, and I'm not using Claude Fable. Because I want to use the best model all the time when I'm updating the skills or when I'm executing something or fixing something inside the skills. That's why here we're using 5.6 Sol medium. Medium is because of the thinking level for it not to take like ages to update the current skill. The next one, by the way, guys. So for SEO, I would say now both are good, but if you have Codex, use Codex. I prefer Codex because it's open, it's less restrictive about what you can do with monthly sub, and this is correct, by the way. Its security flaws with Fable is more sensitive. Codex is better. And it's easy to burn through a $200 Claude Code sub. Very easy to burn. If really, it's so hard. It's so easy to burn with Claude, but it's so hard to burn with Codex. Can I use Claude SEO to generate all the content from my website? Yes, of course. But what I advise, Mr. 2 Gamers, is combine Claude SEO plus Claude Blog. So Claude SEO plus Claude Blog plus Claude Obsidian. Initially, especially. First create a vault, then create a site. But use Claude Blog plus Claude Obsidian. What I advise you also, add some juicy keyword research on top, because Claude SEO has it already. So you can use data for SEO, for example, for API because it's cheap. So yes, Mr. 2 Gamers, you can use Claude SEO, but what I advise, also add Claude Blog on top for the copywriting. Claude SEO is, thank you also Benjamin for answering. So Claude SEO is perfect for SEO intelligence. So there are other tools in the ecosystem that are more ideal for generating all content on a website. Yeah, and there's many other tools, by the way, Bill. Can you use it with Hermes agent? Yes. You can, it's compatible with all the agents. Just prompt it, hey, please fix that skill for me, and it will fix it for you. Okay, I'm just gonna put this window here on the right. This is, for example, by the way, Mr. 2 Gamers. Imagine if I made the blog in 10 minutes based on the current update, which is fantastic. And right now, using this skill, as you can see, I put also relevant, of course, links and everything else, and interlinking, because this is the structure also here. So combine these two together. You can choose a template, find a template, or design it yourself, and then just attack. Just go and craft. Then afterwards, just ensure that all your technical SEO is well set and put, right? Because important. And ensure you have connected your Google Cloud. I would say basically that's it, everyone. I think we're done for now here. I think these PRs we're gonna take quite a longer period of time because anyway, first I will review before checking. So I think we can do it right now. I'm sorry for the bothered this appearing time to time because again the agent is just cooking. I think we can do right now a small Q&A. What do you say? And afterwards, of course, we can conclude this session. Before that, I'm going to do just another full-on summary. I will share with you what was done. Again, the updates that were covered. And then I think we can let it go. So guys, right now we can do the Q&A. If you have any questions or anything of sort, please throw them at me. At the same time, I will showcase a few things. Just give me one moment. Just give me one moment, because at the same time I'm just going to open that specific window folder, because here I prepared this presentation. Oops, not this one. So I'm going to make right now then a small summary, because I think till this video is reaching you, it will take some seconds. Guys, please throw in all the questions inside the chat after this, after the current summary. Then I'm going to answer those, and afterwards I'm going to conclude the sessions. So I hope you got already what's going on here. So we have official Google references, everyone. Maybe I'm going to put them inside the post of our community. So I'm going to add maybe this presentation in full. So for you to have access to those links or whatever there is, you can just join if really our AI Marketing Hub community for free. Guys, it's there for free. I mean, please feel free to join. I will drop also this presentation there. So let's cover fast, exactly, once again, what's updated. First, we have what's new from Google, completed the May 2026 and June 2026 spam updates. So far, all of them were covered in Claude SEO. The canonical changes need time, just for information. Claude SEO is also aware of that, so set realistic expectations and avoid repeated changes while Google is still processing your fixes. The merchant structure data is more precise, so for anyone also that has products on their pages, ensure that we follow proper schema for that. We have the AMP now links directly to publishers. So Google removed the outdated AMP viewers, but it's not required all AMP maintenance. So you can just evaluate the Claude SEO is evaluate publishers hosted AMP content like any other page. I mean, it doesn't affect in any sort of sense. Very important, the LLMs.txt, very important. So yeah, it's not a Google ranking factor, but if you want the crawlers to rank your site, then make sure they are enabled. If not, they will not cite your site. And it says it's not a ranking factor. Yes, it's not, but it's what brings you visibility. FAQ rich results are gone, once again, but that's not stopping you to have FAQ on your pages. So please, don't think that if the FAQ rich results are gone, because it's only from Google, right? It's basically from the schema itself. But doesn't mean it doesn't need to be on your page. Ensure you have still FAQ on all of your pages. AI search still depends on strong SEO. Very important. Prioritize original evidence, clear entities, crawlable pages, structured data, and useful media, not AI search tricks. So once again, we have 3 updates into one today. So we have from version 2.2.1, 2.2.2 to 2.2.3. That was very smooth. We have cleaner instructions, better prompts, full review based on Google search practices and Google's latest updates. And I would say basically that's it. What users get from the update, once again, guys, you have more content, recommendations, reflects the latest confirmed Google guidance, as I mentioned before. It is more accurate while doing your audits and fixing stuff. So official Google rules are clearly separated from Claude SEO own scoring, just for your information. It is more reliable than it was before. So we had also a few dead links before, so we fixed all of them. The routes, documentations are checked automatically. And also, again, guys, it's the same workflow, just information. We just have updated it. So no breaking changes, existing commands still continue to, yeah, still the same commands. They're still there, just the prompts were updated based on Table 5 methodology principles, plus Google's latest updates. So this is the overall summary of what was covered today. And yes, guys, let's do the final Q&A. Afterwards, I would say we'll go today, because this guy here, he will work, I think, for quite a long period of time. So I don't want to take too much of your time either. So, can you use it Hermes agent? Yes. Just you need to adapt it, prompt it, hey, install it from my Hermes. Done. Easy peasy. Next, Mr. Librocan. So what does it mean, member? Member of free community. Private Pro repository 404. Yes, by the way, the private pro, it's not for Librocan. Mr. Libra, it's for the Private is for private pro community members because there we keep all our updates, like all our juice. Let's say, for example, if you want to have Claude SEO brain, then we have the Claude SEO brain inside the community. You want to have other, let's say, for your website, for marketing, for your local SEO, plus, of course, live sessions with me where you can just talk with me and I will gladly assist you during your journey. Of course, you can find me also inside the pro community. What does it mean, member of free community? Yes, it's the school, by the way. Apologies if I haven't answered correctly once again. So it's the school community. You can just write AI Marketing Hub. So it's my free school community. By the way, here I'm usually putting updates and putting just useful stuff, if really. And other community members are also doing the same. So here I'm just sharing my story, same as I'm doing right now here live on YouTube. But there I'm just doing it more often because I'm more active on school than I am on YouTube or any other socials. So you can even find all my socials here. But for example, if you want to find, let's say, 75 places to get backlinks for startup, many people don't even know that. So you can grow, once again, what? Your rankings, your credibility, your EEAT. Again, this is inside the community. So again, it's free, it's there. You can just join it and I hope to see you there. So private pro repository 404 if you're not a member. Yes, that one, by the way, because I will show you. So we have my current GitHub, right? Agrici Daniel. It's there, it's live. There I have a total of 79 repos. Maybe public, there's like around maybe 50. Yeah, many skills in the past. And everyone, by the way, maybe you can check other ones, right? Because this is automatic version, by the way. I have many repos, this is the public. But I have also my pro community, right? This is the pro community. It's our AI Marketing Hub Pro, where the community, where people basically are paying to be part of. And because they're paying to be part of, they have access to specific tools. And those tools, I'll just gonna show you just around what you have inside. Because you as a person, you will not see repos here because we have private repositories here for organization. Because here we have, let's say, Brainstain, Social Hub as an example, right? You're doing YouTube, you're doing TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. So to manage all those platforms together, it's hard. So for that, let's say I made a brain that you can just hook it to your agent. You connect either Bolt Data or Postius, and then you can just schedule your posts automatically following best each and every platform possible. Imagine same Claude SEO, but as a brain, but for social media. For example, this is only one. Ads brain, AI Marketing Hub library, local SEO, AI Marketing Hub scheduler that will schedule the tasks for you automatically so you don't need to do one thing. You can just easily schedule them. So I hope you got it, what I mean about the Pro Hub. And of course, we have other ones which are not available to the public. We have quite a few, but keeping them secret for now, because when it will be the right time, we're gonna also share. But I hope you got what you have inside the Pro Hub. How is your system similar or different to Andrei Karpaty's second brain? Thanks. Hey there, Tyler. Oh, but it is the Andrei Karpaty's second brain, by the way. Because let's say if you're going to Google, I'm gonna put here Karpaty LLM wiki. Right? You're gonna find first the LLM wiki, which is the GitHub repo, right? This is his GitHub repo. Once again, this is Karpaty's ideology of, it's his baby on thinking on how to have a proper agent orchestration and to save, let's say, whatever there is. So for your agent to be more, let's say, stable, smart, to eat less tokens, like hot index wiki. That's it. This is his LLM wiki, right? How it is better than Karpaty's, because here is just an instruction, right? This is a prompt, once again. But what I have done with it is I put and I set it up on execution. So what I did, I scraped the whole Obsidian documentation. Then I took Karpaty's full-on search. Then I scraped maybe around here, maybe 3,000 plus websites on how to use Obsidian following best practices, And then let me show you even, because you're going to be like, what the actual fuck is this? Let me show you guys, because this is so beautiful. Let's say my brains. I have a lot. These are just a few. Let's say this is my second brain. My second brain looks something like this, for example, right? I'm using the same LLM wiki approach. Plus, these are the things about myself. This is, let's say, about school. Here I have about Frankenstein, YouTube, for example, LinkedIn, my Google, right? So this is my second brain, how it looks. Also here I have a few other parts, logs and indexes that it is. Now imagine, that's my second brain. Next I have another one. This is basically for templates. So all of these were created with the help of Obsidian plus Brainstain. let's say cybersecurity brain, right? Boom, another one. So the reason why I'm going for full-on brain is because it doesn't matter skill, plugin, tool, MCP, whatever shit there is. The most important part is the ideology between each and every task execution. Basically the steps and the instructions which are giving to the AI. So according to my tests, plus of course with Claude and Codex, if you can put your whole, let's say step by step, go left, go right, down, whatever there is. And if you set it up, let's say maybe if you set up a good AI model with this specific execution layer, it will follow in full and it's just going to put marked, and down. So I mean, you don't need always to have a skill. Even brain can do the execution layer. But the point about brain is that for each and every one, and individual one of them, is that we're applying the Karpathy's LLM wiki approach. So by that it means, let's say, yes, I have a template, and that template, let's say maybe it's what? This, for example, guys. This is an example of an SEO brain, of a marketing brain for a company also. Website brain, full-on possibility. So the main point is when we, this is by the way in different language. That's why it's like this. If you want your agent, or you want to have, let's say, a brain, a memory, a personal assistant, an executioner, whatever, AI agent for your system, for your business, then second brain definitely is a must. I mean, this is what I think. Because everyone already knows about the fluctuation of all the AI models that are currently going on, right? Look at now, Claude, slowly fading, their marketing strategy failed, and right now they are getting the consequences. Better models will always appear, starting today, everyone. The models will become better and better and better and stronger and stronger and stronger. Imagine right now we have skills, but maybe in 2 months or 3 months, skills will not be there anymore. And maybe, you never know. But if you have, let's say, an Obsidian, because all the files inside Obsidian is text, or images, or SVGs. So if you have all of them there, then you have all the files properly set and optimized in a folder. They don't contain 100,000 GBs. They contain just, properly well set. And you can just share it with all of your agents. All of them. Doesn't matter. Codex, Claude, Hermes, Gemini, whatever. So one of the reasons why I'm switching also from skills to brains is to ensure that we have platform agnostic sort of execution, because I don't want to have only for Claude, right? Yes, Claude SEO, it's there, and it's good, it works for all of them. But most of the people think, oh, I have Codex, I will not use Claude SEO. But guys, Claude SEO you can use for Codex, right? So then I was like, okay. And then I was just experimenting, right? I was experimenting with skills, I was experimenting with plugin way, and then I experimented the brains way. And so far, nothing executed better than brains. So of course, ensure you use Claude Obsidian, everyone. Because brain structure, whatever steps I'm doing, important steps, I'm just prompting to save to my second brain or whatever I want, and then it saves, and that ensures that in future, whatever I'm doing, I have a record on. Whatever mistake I do, I have a record on. Whatever good thing I do, I have a record on. So I can always refer in future. Maybe I made a website yesterday, which was very sexy and beautiful. So I can just use it. Hey, check the website I made yesterday. Check the notes for reference, my second brain. Craft for me another one. It will do that also. So this is the beauty about it. Is it important to use Obsidian? Yes. I advise you now, at least in the present day, yes. Later we'll see, maybe it will be a better platform or a different platform, but you don't even need Obsidian. You can just have just a folder, because Obsidian is a folder. This is Obsidian, guys. This is Obsidian. That's it. And inside is just a folder. It's text. It can be HTML, whatever. This is Obsidian. It's just that inside you have the possibility to interlink folder to folder, yeah? Interlink them. So let's say, for example, I can refer this folder even if it's outside of this folder. The interlinking of things, the aspects. And it's not only that. Oh my god, Obsidian you can use for so many things. There's so many plugins that you can use there. But for now, I'm going to stop at that because I don't want to burn your brain. But I hope you got the point. Obsidian is a must right now if you want to have an ever-growing brain. Very easy to use, plus your agent can just do it in seconds. So guys, yeah, I would say these are all the questions. Okay, that sounds good. I hope I answered all of them. We're still right now. Personal information and email addresses, exposure risk. This is very strange. Codex is acting up. I think it's because of my system or because something is here. Your safety rule required the public plugin manifest contains an author email address. Ooh. Remove my email and proceed. I don't want to have spam emails. Okay. So guys, I would say basically these are all the questions, right? So we have captions you see in live videos. Always switch on captions. Guys, I would say that's it. So sorry if I bored you maybe at the end a bit, but this was our, wait, let me return back to it. Claude SEO. Today we have covered Claude SEO updates. So I already made a summary before answering questions, guys. I hope I answered all of them. If you remember maybe one question, another time, then you can just, put a comment. I mean, I'll answer. It's very simple. It's just a message. So this is Claude SEO version 2.2.3, everyone. It's public. Right now, you're on the level Claude SEO with our private community also. I don't know what next update Google gonna throw at us. I hope it will not be too much. But again, nothing is impossible. Right now, the latest update is live, but I'm gonna push maybe another one, 2.2.4, because I'll be fixing all the PRs and the issues there to ensure that we have a full-on clean repo, of course, following best practices. So guys, this was Claude SEO. I'll even wait a moment. Oh, don't leave yet. Here. I'll make myself bigger. This is Claude SEO version 2.2.3. You've seen just how I'm updating stuff. Let's say, for example, the next ones on the list is our Claude blog. Don't forget, if this video gets 200 clicks, I will push the Claude blog live. So make sure you press on that like button. I want to say thank you for being here till now. If you're from the beginning, a much bigger thank you to you. Because without you, of course, no one will be here either. So whatever is going on here, it's all thanks to you, the viewer. So thank you for being. I wish you a great day ahead. Take care. Stay safe, drink water, and hope to see you next time, everyone. Have a great day ahead. Ciao, ciao. And join the